Hi, and welcome back. We're going to jump right into Chapter 1, which is stockpiling. With stockpiling, there's 4 vitally important things that you need to remember. And stockpiling, as it pertains to coupons, is going to be very different than everything you've ever known before. Stockpiling before was just going somewhere, buying a bunch of something, buying in bulk, and then when you run out, you go out and buy more. But stockpiling when it comes to coupons is buying things for free or at a very low cost, so you don't ever have to pay full price for them again, or even a sale price. And so now, you will only be buying things for free or close to free, and what this will do is eliminate your shopping list. So you're not going to have to put these things on a shopping list anymore. You just have your stockpile, and when you find them for free, you will just use those, and then when you find them for free again, you just add more to your stockpile. So the goal really is never having to shop for items that you need today. Now you can also choose to not shop for a period of time. When I had my 4th child, I didn't have to go to the grocery store for anything that was vitally important for 6 months. We did go to a produce market and we just got a few things here and there, but I didn't have to shop because we had such a large amount of food in our home and toiletries and bathroom supplies that I didn't have to go out and shop off a list. Now, I do want to say that this takes time, because what typically happens is there will be 1, 2, or 10 things that are on sale every week. And so you will only be getting a few things every week for very low cost or free. But over time, what will happen is you will have different things every week. And so your stockpile will grow. So it is so large that you will have a whole variety of things in your home. It took me about 6 months to get to where I was comfortable not shopping for a period of time. So have fun with it, enjoy your stockpile, and enjoy the security of not having to worry about if you run out of something. Chapter 2 is sales cycles. Most items are on an annual sales cycle. Now this is really simple once the concept is understood. I want you to think about a holiday. Let's take Christmas. What type of items are on sale around Christmas? We have baking goods, turkeys, ham, stuffing. Those items you will get for very low cost or free during that time. But I like ham in June. And so that means I'm going to buy lots of those meats during the December month so I can eat them in June, which is why most things are on an annual cycle. One of my favorite times of year is Cinco de Mayo because they have lots and lots of Mexican foods on sale. You get free tortillas all the time, chips and salsa, it's wonderful. I like salsa in December. And so this is why I highly recommend stockpiling a year's worth of items. Because when you get your barbecue sauce for free in June, what happens if you want barbecue sauce in January? I don't want to go out and pay full price for it. But if I buy enough when it's free, then I will have enough to last me until the next time it's free. Now, some things are also on a monthly sales cycle. And these things are like cereal and toothpaste and toothbrushes, and you can get those free just about any time. But do you want to have to shop all the time? I like to stockpile a year's worth of items because then I don't have to look for even those monthly sales cycle items every month. I just want to have enough toothbrushes or enough cereal in my home to last me quite a few months or even a whole year, so I don't have to keep looking. And it feels really good to be able to take some of that stuff out of my stockpile and give it to someone that needs it. And if I have more than a month's worth, then I will have plenty to give to other people. And so I do recommend stockpiling a year's worth of things. And I know what you're thinking, where on earth am I going to put that in my house? And we will get to that in the last chapter. We're going to jump right into buy prices, which is chapter 3. A buy price is the highest dollar amount that you're willing to pay for any one item. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know your prices? 1 being, I never pay attention to any prices. 10 being, I've got a mind like a steel trap. I remember everything. Now, if an ad says that they're having the biggest sale in history, how are you going to know that they are? How are you going to know what a really good price is? And that's where using the buy price worksheet is really going to help you out. So on the buy price worksheet, you're going to keep track of your date, the product, the store, your high retail price, and your low retail price. And this will help you adjust your buy price as sales go up and down, and as the variables to keep track of your buy price change. So your buy price, being the highest dollar amount that you're willing to pay for something, will change based on these 6 variables. So what does your budget look like? Do you have the money to be able to buy whatever it is you're looking at? What is the normal retail price? Is the item normally $5 and you're able to get it for 50 cents? Or are you able to get it for 5 cents? What is the consumption? How much does your family really use? Is it something you eat daily or just monthly? Do you really need it? Does it fit within your budget? What is the past price you paid, which is where that low column is really going to come in handy? And how many do you already have in your stockpile? So using those 6 variables, you will keep track of what the highest dollar amount is that you're going to pay for an item. Let's use an example. Let's say your favorite box of cereal is regularly priced $4.49. And then you start couponing, and now you can get it for 50 cents a box. And that sounds great, doesn't it? Cereal for everybody. But let's say you have some of that 50 cent a box cereal, and then you see it goes on a huge sale, and now you're getting it for 5 cents each. You're going to buy a lot more because your buy price just changed. So now your buy price is 5 cents. Well, what happens when you start running low on that cereal? And you start to get a little nervous because you're almost out of your favorite, and you see it on sale for 28 cents each. Well, because of your consumption and your need, your buy price just changed. Now you can go out and buy it for 28 cents. So your buy price really is just the highest dollar amount you're willing to pay for whatever product you're looking at. And it will change based on those 6 variables.